everybody, this is Larry. This is me going for Q4 of the weekly contest 309. Meeting rooms 3. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem and how you just did in general. Hope you like the intro. I like to think that's my meeting room. Haha. Okay. I know it's not a good joke. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, I think this problem is just a data structure problem in a way that is a simulation problem, right? What I mean by simulation problem is that you have these rules, you have these conditions, or all you have to do is follow them, but in a way that is efficient enough that using the right data structure. You need the right data structure to use them enough, because for example, you could do it in a for loop in this case, but then that's going to be 100n times 10 to the 5th, and that's too slow. Even though I actually did it, I think I did it, I think I could have handled like even a bigger n, but that's, maybe it won't fit. But yeah, I'm gonna with that, all that being said, so that's the strategy, that's the idea, that's the algorithm. So I'm going to go straight into my code, because I don't think there's anything that tricky about it in terms of understanding what you need to do. I would even recommend, after listening to me going over my code, watch the video where I solved this live. I mean, it's the later part of the video, just because you can see, this being a virtual contest, I think I talk more than I do during a usual contest, and I try to go through my thought process and try to figure out how to handle each thing that comes up. So definitely check that out. Yeah, let's go over the code. So first of all, the first thing to notice is that the input that they give you is a little bit weird, a little bit wonky. And what I mean by that is that, this is the ending time, but you could just use the length of the meeting instead. And that's basically what I did to begin with, just so that it's a little bit easier for me to handle. And then the next, we have the events. And in this part, this is basically, you can think about it like a sweep line. There may be other implementations. I'm not saying that this is the best, because this is my contest implementation. But this basically just, this event is a heap. And I actually made a note for myself so I don't forget. But it's a heap of basically 3 things: the starting time, the type, meaning whether we're booking a room or unbooking a room, and then the last one is, depending on the type, delta or room. Delta being the time we need to book the room for, and then the room is just the room number for unbooking. You'll see in a second, hopefully. Yeah. And then for every meeting that we have wanting to schedule, we push the starting time, we push the type 1, and here the type 1 versus type 0 is a little bit, actually, don't want to dismiss it, is intentional, because we want the unbooking room to go first in the heap sorting. So that's why we have 0 here for the unbooking, and then 1 here for the booking. We'll get to the second part later, but I just want to put emphasis on this so that you don't think it's just like a random number. Though it might appear that way. And then D is just the delta, which is the length that we're booking the room for. Here, we're just keeping track of a few things. We have rooms for just keeping track of number of times we hit those rooms. Unused to allow us to get the smallest unused number in a very quick way. Log n instead of linear time or something like that. There are probably different ways of doing it as well, but that's the way that I did it. And then this Q is something that I added halfway through the writing it. Basically, it allows me to basically say, hey, these meetings are on the queue to be used next time there's an unbooked room. And because we break ties by the original start time, the earlier original start time, becomes first in, first out, because we're sorting by the starting time or the time of the event anyway. So yeah, so basically I broke it down to two types, and I have some debugging code here if you want to see. Like I said, if we're booking a room, we go, okay, if there's a room free, we just book the room. And this is hopefully this makes sense. This part is just booking the room and adding the count and so forth. Otherwise, and then after that we go, okay, this room will become free in x plus d time. Room free type, and then we also set up the room number to be free later. Otherwise, if there's no unused room, we add it to the we add it to the queue to be used later, and we'll use it later very soon. So here now this is unbooking a room. Unbooking a room. We set the room is equal to D because, as we said, this is also the room number. We add it to be unused because now it's free again. Yay! However, if there's a pending menu or pending meeting to be on the schedule, then we pop it. Note that we only need the delta because we don't need to know anything about it. We increment the room being used by 1, and then we set unused. We move that room from being used again, and then again we just, knowing the delta and the current time, we just set that time in the future where we can unbook the room, and that's what we do. At the very end, this is just a for loop to return the best index given the rows, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna make the font a little bit smaller so you can see everything in one screen. This is mostly good. Okay, maybe this. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. So each room can be booked, or each meeting has a booking event and an unbooking event. So that means that for each meeting there'll be 2 events, and for each event it will take log n time at most. So this is going to be 2 times n log n or something like this, which is n log n. So yeah, so the time is going to be n log n, and the space is just going to be linear. We have a couple of linear things. We have unused. I guess actually I guess the 2 variables, so I'm confusing them because this they call n. So okay, let's say m is equal to meetings. Then in this case, you have m log m for this, and then here you have n for space, and n for unused, and m for q. So in total, let me just write it down then. The time is going to be O of m log m plus n, because you need to allocate these spaces. Oh wait, did I lie? No, because each of these removal is log. Okay, so the 2 things, one is the heap stuff, so that's going to be log n or log m, and this is going to be log n. So this is actually m. There'll be 2 times m event, so this is this plus log n. So maybe you could say m log m plus m log n plus n. Yeah. And then space is going to be O of n plus m, linear in both situations. Cool. That's pretty much all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. I don't think I explained any complicated I didn't explain any complicated concepts because I don't think there are. It's just about using the stuff very basic things like heaps and queues and binary trees and in a very straightforward way. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how you did. I'll talk to you soon, and you can watch me solve it live in a contest now. No wrong, man. Okay. Very easy to make a mistake on this one. How am I doing? I don't remember when I started actually. Okay, this is just not loading it. Okay, fine. N rooms from 0 to 1, n minus 1, 0 10. Okay, so half close. So okay. Each meeting room takes place maybe. Oh wow, people. Oh, didn't finish yet. Oh, it would have been pretty good, but okay, we'll see. Each meeting will take place in the unused room with the lowest number. Okay. And there are only 2 rooms. Okay. Turn the number of the room that held the most meeting. Okay. Okay. Delayed. The 3rd meeting occurs for. What is the 3rd meeting? 3, 4. Wait, where's 510? Huh? Second meeting started in 1-1. Oh, the meeting in 1-1 finishes. Oh, this one finished, okay. Third meeting starts in 1-1. Oh, okay, because this is 5 period. Both room finishes. The fourth meeting starts at 10:11. Okay, so we return 2 rooms, okay. Are they sorted? They're sorted. Are they sorted? Actually, it doesn't seem like they're sorted. It just seems like they're unique. Okay, we need to sort. I don't know why they don't just sort it for you. What's the difference if they're unique? Okay, fine. And now, okay. 3 rooms. Rooms can be up to only 100, huh? That's actually... that's too slow still, though, to do like a loop on each one. But to be a little bit faster than that. Let's see. Wait, it seems like it's just simulation. Okay, so we have a heap of events. What is the second one? Is the N? The N is very weird the way that they phrase it, because that's just the length, right? So basically, for example, this is 5, so then it can be used again. Okay, fine. So how do I want to rephrase it? Let's see, X. Something like this, right? So then we get the duration, and then we still want to sort just in case. Why not? What happens when we delay and multiple rooms are free at the same time? Okay, the original earliest start time. Okay, so we have events in a heap, and then we will be start type and the time I start to say. Okay, so then I know there's a heapify, but whatever. For xd in meet, what we want, I guess we don't need to sort because we're gonna heap it anyway. We want to add x, say 1, and then d. So because we want yeah, okay, because we want to unheap event first. Okay. Okay. Is that the way to do it though? Well, this is the way to do the count, and then we have to do use this equal to unused maybe. Okay, and then now, okay, if all hotel rooms are used, what happens? I think I'm spending too much time on the type working. See, if all hotel rooms are used, we wait until the next available undoing. Right? The way that I'm thinking about doing it will have a lot of unheapified stuff. So I think I have to be careful. I was going to do it in one event, to be honest. But okay, I guess I have to handle it a little bit differently. If you're finished yet. Well, if you're already finished, okay, fine. This is a very complicated way of doing it, maybe. Okay, so while event is 0, so if we have a booking event, then we just do it, right? But what if there's no unused room? How do we reschedule it? Well, then we wait until the next unbooked room. So, okay, I guess I have a second queue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I think maybe we're good. Okay, so now if, okay, so we have X type and then the time or the length and hope you've already done so much typing. Okay, and then if type is equal to 1, that means that we have a meeting event. We go, okay. We go, okay, if length of unused is greater than 0, I guess I should be sorted this actually. Just to get the smallest item. Okay, so if this is true, then what do? We get the first unused, right? We mark it as, okay. By 1, and then we develop, and yeah, then unused of I guess we just what's it called, move the room, and then we contain you. I think it's fine. Process this. Now we have to do the unlock room thing. Okay, so then we Heap push events x plus t time, and then type 0, and then just, I don't know, negative, I don't think there's a time event. Okay. Else, if it's unused, then we just do it from yeah. Well, we just do the D, right? That's the event, I suppose. Right, the thing is, what would we ever run out of events? I guess not. Okay. Here, okay, so now that we made a room for free, first of all, oh, I need to do a room number. don't we? Okay, let's actually use that then. So unused dot add of room, because we put it back in. And then if length of queue is greater than 0, we immediately dequeue now. But now we need to room or the. No, we don't, do we? No. Okay. Yeah, the one back. If we use it, we use the thing. Oh, I guess we don't have to add. Okay, we'll add and remove, even though it's clearly unnecessary. But and that's the current time. And then boom again. Else we just let it chill, right? So then now we return inferior. Okay, let's print out the one real quick, just to see at least it gets the cases. Should be 2 2, right? And this should be 1 2 2. Okay, I have to spell collections correctly. 2 2 1 2 2 is what I should print out. I don't print out anything. Oh, oops. I print out a typo. That's not great. Screen time ping. Okay, fine. That's useless. 2 2 1 2 2 is not right. So that means that the room keeps on being 0. Did I mix it up? Okay, let's do. Okay, so it's 0 1, and then after that use a 0. Yep, that's good. And then at time 1. Did I mix this up? Oh, I did the delta wrong. Whoops. That's why. So it was returning negative delta. Alright, easy fix maybe. I'm sure we have finished, so I should be close to it if nothing else. 1 1 is still not right. But that's good. It seems like it's mixing up the delays. Or like I know what it is at least. Okay, so this is no Gucci, no Gucci. And then at time 5. We did 1 1. Well, at time 5 it should be okay. It should be here. Let's see. So basically we have a length of 5 and 1. So here it seems good. Oh, I forgot to just increment. That's silly. Rooms of room 1. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. That's I mean, am I confident? No, but let's give it submit after converting this answer. So best is equal to 0 and if press the way. Okay, so we want 0 and 1. All right, let's give it submit. Hopefully it looks good. Okay, cool. Yes. So this one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this contest and this problem set and all this other stuff. I'll see you soon. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.